Welcome to Vertical Movement PT. I'm Dr. Cindy Kimmy, physical therapist, and today we have a special guest, my husband.
Hi, Kevin.
He's going to help us out how to use the Hypervolt to reduce neck pain. All right, let's get started. The Hypervolt is one of the latest tools and I really like it. I think it's great to help with soft tissue mobilization. So what we're going to start off first is using this to help reduce the upper trapezius. So the upper trapezius, it attaches at the base right here at the occiput, and it attaches to what's called the ligamentum nuchae, and it goes all the way over here and connects to the spine of the scapula, as well as parts of the clavicle and a little bit of the acromion here. So the idea is you want to get this whole area for the upper trapezius, okay? So what you want to do is put it on the lowest setting, and very lightly, you're gonna go ahead and go along that muscle belly. You want to make sure to avoid any bony points and to not push too hard. It should just be a light little graze, especially when you're going along the neck. Try to avoid the skull if possible. To kind of get the most out of this, you can add movements. So go ahead and you're gonna lean your head forward. So flex it forward. Good, and go ahead and bring it back to neutral and flex it forward. So adding movements with this tool is gonna help a lot reduce that muscle tension. And most importantly, help with the muscle mobility and the fascia mobility. So next we're gonna go ahead and work along this part of the upper trapezius where it connects to the spine of the scapula. And then Kev, you're gonna go ahead and side bend your head to the left. So they're adding another head movement to get more out of this mobilization. The key is when you find a sore spot, so Kev, let me know when you find a sore spot.
Right there.
Then you're gonna hold the Hypervolt there for 30 seconds. The vibration and the pressure is going to help reduce that muscle tension. You can go ahead and move on to the Levator Scapula muscle, and that one connects here to the side of the transverse processes of C1 to C4, so that's your cervical spine there. And then it connects right here to the superior medial portion, so the middle top portion of the scapula. You feel the bony part here, and you kind of find that corner. So the Levator Scapula connects right over here. So what you're gonna do, very lightly work down that muscle. And Kev, you're gonna go ahead and look at your left armpit, going down and then back up. So that motion is stretching the Levator Scapula. So at the same time here, we are mobilizing the soft tissue of the muscle as well as improving the flexibility. Okay, so after you do that, you can go ahead and move on to using the Hypervolt to go around the scapula, also known as the shoulder blade. So you're gonna go ahead and find the bony part here, and then you're gonna go along the inside of the scapula here. And the reason for that is because there's so many muscles that connect to the scapula. So right over here, we have the Levator Scapula that we talked about earlier. We also have the rhomboid muscles, and then you're gonna go ahead and get the top part here. So you're gonna get the spine of the scapula, the upper trapezius, and being careful of any of the bones. You can go ahead and skip that section right over here. You're gonna go on the lateral side, meaning the outside of the shoulder blade. And right over here, you have the rotator cuff muscles, you have the teres minor and teres major, and down over here you have more of the lats. So what you can do to get the lats, you can go ahead and you're gonna lift your arm up over your head. Good, and back down. So this is great to help with neck pain because the latissimus dorsi muscle, it connects to the front of the humerus, and that's the arm bone right here. So when it's tight, it actually causes the shoulder to round forward. So by reducing the tension of this muscle, it can help you to improve your posture and therefore improving your neck posture and then reducing your neck pain. Next, we're gonna go ahead and work the front part, At home, you're gonna go ahead and do the same part that you did with the back, but just for the sake of you being on this side, we're gonna do the left, okay? So you're gonna go ahead and find the clavicle because we're gonna work the pectoralis major. You wanna go underneath the clavicle, trying to avoid having the hypervolt go over that, okay? And the clavicle, it's kind of like a little S shape and then it goes up. I'm gonna go in that little divot that goes up and get in that groove because that's where the pectoralis minor connects to. Ooh, it's a little too much. Okay, and then what you can do, you can add some arm movements with this. Go ahead and straighten your arm out here for me. And you're gonna go ahead and bring your arm back and forward. And you can take nice deep breaths just to kind of help with this. When you find that sore spot, you can kind of hold it there. Hee hee ha ha. Get some good laughs and giggles. Okay, good, and back down. Lastly, we're gonna go ahead and work the bicep muscle. That's important because same reasoning, the bicep, it can draw your shoulders forward when it's tight. So go ahead and hold your arm up straight. You kind of want to find the part underneath the ball of the humerus here, so it's like the bumpy circular part of the arm bone. And you're going to start on the front of the arm bone with the hands open forward. And we're going to add a motion. So go ahead and flex your arm. So you're going to bring it up. Good, and back down. And you're going to go ahead and continue to do that motion. All right, that's it. And now you are an expert of how to use the Hypervolt to reduce neck pain. If you have any requests for future videos, go ahead and comment below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, it's not too late. Go ahead and click the button below. But thank you to my husband for helping. And we'll catch you next time. Peace.